against mine.
And that's the thing. It's not that I don't want to see them again. I don't know if it's the right time yet. I mean, if I was on the receiving end, I would probably set fire to the holotape and send back a jar of my own piss. Well, no, that's a lie. I wouldn't do that. The old me would've. But now, I don't know. Maybe it's just cowardice. But even if I do go back, and they end up accepting me again, then what? Do we just stay in the Lucky 38 forever? That doesn't sound like fun. And sooner or later the NCR will try to get in. What then, huh? What then? Oh, this is all just a moot point anyway. Oh, I'm counting my geckos before they've hatched. I still need to get out of here first, which probably is not gonna happen, let's be real here. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm relying on the goodwill of a very dodgy old man to stay alive right now. But at least I am still alive, and he still needs me. Isn't it weird that once again I'm being bossed around by an old man behind the monitor? Lady Luck is funny like that. Let's see what he wants now. Thanks for the service, by the way. I had to pour my own drink since you can't touch anything, but you have been a very good listener. If it all works out for me, I'll be sure to tell you all about it. What a strange day. This whole place was brand spanking new, and until now, its only function was a grave. That's a hell of an investment, Sinclair. I'm the first customer in 200 years, and I didn't even spend a penny. That bottle of scotch was already on the bar, and your hologram didn't say shit. Really, this whole place feels like it came straight out of a pre-war Pulp Fiction magazine. Holographic staff, matter manipulator vending machines. That first part should have stayed in the magazines, honestly. I mean, I tried. I played along and asked that bartender what's on tap, and he said nothing. Didn't even react. What did I do wrong there? What was the actual proper use case? I mean, was there a hidden compartment where I was supposed to put the cash into? Apart from looking impressive, what difference did that thing make compared to just another vending machine? And to make matters worse, you have a holographic cashier as well. How is that supposed to work? I could pass money through the bars, but how does he give me the chips in return? It would have to be a dispenser mechanism, right? Once again, if that's the case, why bother with a hologram? I mean, sure, it's to look impressive. You gotta have something to differentiate against New Vegas. I got all that. But it's not like you were financially sound. Didn't one of the terminals say you were in debt? Wait, this is a dead end? I was expecting this to be a whole other wing. What the fuck? Is this the entire casino floor? We have, what, 5 or 6 tables and just a bunch of slot machines? Come on. Even the Viking Advance has a bigger floor space than this. I mean, okay, they had to include the car, but the budget for that place would have been a fraction of the Sierra Madre. Sinclair, what the hell, man? It's the holograms, isn't it? You blew all your budget on them. I sure hope that closed door on the left leads to a bigger area, because otherwise the Sierra Madre Casino would have a rather pathetic casino. Oh. Are you as disappointed as I am?
Casino's woken up, paying attention to us. Good. Wondering what happened to your team?
Yes, I told you.
Looks like they got moved to other floors. Interesting. Maybe that's why...
What?
Oh,
What the hell was that?
Perhaps the casino recognized specific guests, or guests with a voice or look close enough for them to be assigned to that floor. We'll see. Had hoped with the power restored, the systems would fully awaken.
You don't hear that, do you?
Especially the sound archives. But no. Your teammates' callers on each floor are interfering with the systems.
Really?
It's the white noise filters embedded in their construction. They're blocking the casino speakers, the music. You'll need to recalibrate or destroy each caller. To do that, you need to get close, reset the signal, or blow their heads off. I'll leave the choice up to you. My preference? End them now.
You would.
They're of no use. After all, it's safe to kill them now, provided you make it quick.
Excuse me?
You see, the callers don't work inside the Sierra Madre. Well, between floors.
Oh.
Else, I'd set off the callers. be done with it. So find them, deal with them, as long as you're fast and can get off the floor after killing them. The floors, whatever they line this place with, interferes with the caller frequency. So if you kill them, you should have some time to run.
Some?
I'm just not sure how long. May not be consistent. More or less, whatever. It doesn't matter. What we need is in the basement. We need to go to the top first and write our fortunes down. After we deal with your team on the other floors.
You just hand-waved a lot of problems right there. Once again, your callers are causing you more problems than they solve.
To make casino burn.
Dog?
No more being.
Okay, let's take care of that first. Unless he's speaking through that. Nah. Fuck it, I'd rather find you myself. Now then, where...
Hurry up and deal with the FEV reject. He's of no use to us.
Wow, just like that, you're gonna throw away your most loyal servant. I can't imagine what you're gonna do once I've done my part. Sounds like he's on the other side. Hey, dog! It's me! Open up! Stop having a metaphysical crisis, we've got work to do. Or rather, I do. What the hell did he mean by gonna make casino burn? You're not gonna burn shit while I'm still here, pal. Ooh, hello. Sierra Madre Kitchen? Don't tell me that's where the casino security took him. Wait, is he flipping back and forth? Wait, what am I doing? There's not even a keyhole on this door. Hey, other voice, hold him back. Oh.
Master will help us. Please let me help us. If you don't, then you're
Going to make casino burn. No more being.
Hey, let's not do that.
in the cage. Stop what you're doing.
Yeah, do that. Anyway, hold him a little longer. I'll be right there. Okay, where the hell is it? What the fuck? Okay, whoever put that there, that is not the proper way to dispose of a radio. Put it in the recycling, for fuck's sake.
Cage.
Ooh.
Hungry.
Looking good there,
Dog
Vera.
wants to
Okay.
protect you.
Wait, the key
Always
doesn't fit.
wanted to protect
Is this
you.
not the kitchen
The
door?
reason I have to take
Hello?
control is
Well, that's not powered.
Master.
Dog,
set me
can you
free.
hear me?
Dog
Master
needs
wants
to
you to stop.
listen to me. If you do this, we both die.
What?
Dog wants to die.
No, dog.
Terrible.
Don't you fucking
Tired
do
of
it.
you.
You can burn
Tired
this
of
place down
Christ.
after we're done with it.
Master.
How about that?
Help us. Please let me help us.
No, let
If you
us
don't,
help. I'm here
then
too.
Going to make casino burn.
Hey, other voice, are your legs not
in
working
the
or something?
cage.
Make him open the
We
fucking door.
can hear you now.
Oh, they can't even hear me over themselves, can they?
Not
Must be a back
listening to
entrance to
me.
the kitchen. Check the main casino
Tired
side
of being your
corridors.
minder.
Find it.
Tired
Hey, how about you find it? Don't you have a copy of the blueprints to this place? Oh no, you spent way too much time building your bomb collars that you forgot about the rest of the plan, haven't you? Well, maybe there is no rest of the plan. Maybe you did all this just to get off on the idea of putting collars on people. Well, congratulations. I hope you came buckets. I'll take care of the rest now, shall I? Luckily for you, I noticed a metal door similar to the kitchen one in the back rooms up here. Gotta keep this bar supplied with nibbles, right? I swear to God, if this key I found doesn't fit this door either, then Lady Luck can go suck my... Oh, you beautiful bitch. I hate you so much. This is an elevator, isn't it? But, yeah, this is abuse. You know that, Lady Luck? Just when I thought I'm done with you, I get this shoved in my face. Oh, what the hell is that smell? Holy shit, that's strong. Oh, God.
That idiot's opened the gas valves.
Oh, that's what
a
it is.
single spark, or he sets off his collar. The casino's going to burn.
He did say
Us,
that.
along with him. Shut off the gas valves or that idiot will kill us all.
Well, so much for your plan to just kill him. Oh, whoever wrote that terminal entry saying there's a fire risk, congratulations! You can predict the future. It's not a prediction that would have saved your life, but wow, it's still impressive.
Don't let him spot you. If he does, talk him down before he has a chance to
Always
ignite
wanted
the
to protect
gas.
you.
And
The
now
reason
you
I
want me to
have to
talk to him. You're just a bad influence, Elijah. Always was, always will be.
You,
Hi, dog.
Master.
Yes?
No, not Master.
No,
Dog
no.
remembers you. Left dog in cage. Mean to dog.
Whoa.
Now,
Hey, hey, hey.
dog. Will kill us both unless you do something. Never felt him so strong before. He won't listen to my voice. He's
Yes?
Yes? Hungry.
No. Put the other guy
Come
back
here,
on.
or dog will chase you, break you until you no run anymore.
Oh, think fast, Courier. Bad dog! Stay! You ungrateful little bitch! You were on a short leash before, but now Master is really fucking mad! And you know what that means, don't you?
Master? Don't want Master to be mad.
No, you don't.
What does Master want Dog to... listen to you. Can't hold him back much longer. Tell him to pull on his chain.
What?
As hard as... Dog can. What Master wants, Dog can do. Please don't be mad with Dog.
Oh shit, why does the other guy want to pull his chain? Is that supposed to choke him out? Oh yeah, I'm sure Dog won't hold that against me. Dog, look at me. The Master sent me. We speak with one voice. You will obey. The Master commands it.
Master?
Yeah, hi.
Master. Dog is listening. Both of us are. Tell him to listen to me. Then we can get out of this. Finally. And... Now Dog is listening to voice. Your voice only.
Fucking finally. You hear that, God? He's gonna listen to my voice now, not yours. We're gonna do this my way. Which could end very badly, but hey, I've played therapist before, I could do it again. Dog, that other voice is you. You just don't realize it. You know what he sounds like, but you never told me what he looks like. He's been next to you all this time. You just need to turn and face him. But don't think of him as only a voice or you'll never see him. Instead, think of him as a mirror or the water in a lake. Now fucking look at him.
Dog can see the voice. Looks just like Dog.
Thank you.
And Dog looks just like me.
Yes, exactly.
You've hurt yourself. Inside. Do you see now? See? In the water. Dog understands now. Dog knows what happened.
The water? Wow, didn't think that analogy would be the one to break through, but fuck it, I'll work with what I have. Dog, if the voice really looked like you, then step into the water and embrace him. Embrace him like a brother. Embrace yourself.
If Dog goes into the water, Dog can't help if Master gets mad.
That's not important.
You were nice to Dog. Dog wants to help. He's right. If you merge us, then we, or whatever we become, we can't help you when you reach whatever's at the Sierra Madre's end. And Dog doesn't want to unremember you, may forget you. We will forget almost all that has happened here.
Good.
You'll be alone, at the old man's mercy. Like Dog. Like me.
No, not like you. I've only been here a day or so. Fuck knows how long you two have suffered. I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to heal. I just know it should have started a long time ago. All you've done since you got here is work for someone else's benefit at the cost of everything you have. Well, no more. You fucking bet I'm not gonna let you shed one more drop of blood for my sake.
Dog understands. Dog has done bad things. Knows why Voice was furious with him. Tired of the anger. Thank you, Courier. Even if it's only for minutes before the Sierra Madre kills us all, then Dog hopes you find a way to save self, like you helped Dog. And when you meet him, find a way to save yourself, as you tried to save us. Otherwise, I'll be upset with you.
Oh, that's not going to be a problem if the gas kills me first. Thanks for that, by the way. The only way I could have come up with that water analogy is by intoxication. Now, will you do me a favor and fucking merge already?
You were there all the time. All the time. You were there. And so close. Together.
And all it took was for this guy to take a bath. Christ, I just want notes with that therapist from the followers of the apocalypse. Hey, are you done now? Hello? Dog? Look, I really need to go and do something about that gas.
Who are you? What is this place?
Whoa, you sound just like God. I mean, the slightly less insane one. Dog is still in there, right? I was kind of expecting a 50-50 split. How do you feel?
I feel as if I've woken up. I don't know you, yet I feel like I do, and a feeling of gratitude. Forgive me, I'm wounded. This chain, this bear trap on my arm. How did I even get this far with these wounds? The pain is excruciating.
You're weirdly calm about that.
I need to rest for a moment.
Yeah, well, no offense, but rest quickly, alright? This place is, not exactly safe. You said you feel gratitude towards me, right? Well, don't mention it, but I do have one favor to ask. When you can't move, get out of this building and go as far away as you possibly can. Trust me, it'll help both of us. Oh, and if you ever find yourself in the Mojave Wasteland, look for someone called Marcus at a place called Jacobstown. Tell him the Courier sent you. He'll take care of the rest. He owes me that much.
Thank you for whatever you have done. I will remain here. Need to get my strength back.
Well, be quick about it. There's a non-zero chance I'm gonna end up tearing this whole place down, and you do not want to be here when that happens. Oh, fuck. Oh, we've been standing around breathing in gas this whole time. How am I still conscious? Oh, gotta find where this shit is coming from. Hey, you don't happen to remember where the gas valves are, do you? Ugh. Feel free to forget who I am, but I do need you to remember that. Oh, it smells stronger in here. Oh, why the fuck would you ever install valves in the kitchen where flames are literally everywhere? I'll never know. And there's still gas in here. Oh, dear God. I never want to go near a kitchen again. Oh, it's gonna be campfire food for me. Nope, it's not coming out of the burners. Oh, is this not bothering you? You're just standing around getting high. Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. Don't tell me this is why you were able to merge your two halves. It wasn't my analogy, it was just intoxication. Oh, if I knew it was gonna be this easy, I would have chloroformed your fat ass. Well, maybe not. You would have broken every bone in my body. Was that the last one? Oh, I can't tell. The gas is still trapped in here. Need to let it waft away. Can I at least let go of my nose now? Oh. It's not like it was even helping that much. Good thing I drank some scotch before all this. Alcohol and natural gas makes my bowels so happy. Oh, I lied. I feel unwell. Let's just take a moment. Oh, I'm sure staring at the terminal will make me feel much better. Seriously though, if I vomit, would it stop me from shitting myself? If I have to pick one, I'd rather not ruin my pants. Download Starlet hologram code snippet. First of all, what the hell does that mean? And second of all, why is this on the terminal just outside the kitchen? I was expecting an inventory or maybe some accounting. God damn it, Sinclair, you're really gonna force me to go through every single terminal, aren't you? Another shipment. Okay, this sounds a bit more like what I would expect from a kitchen terminal. Another exclamation mark for emphasis, bitch. Shipment of kitchen knives for the Cantina Madrid came in today with their new space-age alloy polymer material. We've got way more than we need for the gala event, even if everyone had 3 steak knives. But it's always the best for Sinclair. Always, 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 always. He insists everything must be perfect. Well, thanks for overstocking on those. The locals are literally throwing them away. Let's hear more about these knives. These knives are sharp. Oh god, where are the blunt knives when you need them? Too sharp. One of the chefs almost lost their thumb when dicing vegetables. Well, sounds like a crap chef. And we're losing cutting boards at the rate of at least 1 per day. Sounds like crap cutting boards. The knives just slice right through them, running out of dish racks to mop up the blood. Okay, wow, seriously, Sinclair, you can afford the perfect knives, but not the perfect chefs? I bet that head chef at the Ultra Lux will have a stroke if he knew this was the standard in the old world. Okay, Brain, are you feeling better now? Oh, okay, barely. Oh, I need some water or something, fucking Christ. And you, are you ready to move out yet?
Thank you for whatever you have done. I will remain here. Need to get my strength back.
Alright, old buddy, old pal, if we were under any other circumstance, I would have pulled up a chair and played Caravan with you to pass the time. But this ain't one of those circumstances, you get me? I'm gonna take a drink from this fountain and then maybe throw up into it. By the time I'm done, I need your giant blue ass out of here. And no, you don't get to stay longer if I pass out. No loopholes. Oh, my father. Oh, I've thrown up in every single sink I've come across so far. Someone put a bullet in my head right now and end this. I swear, if anyone has beef with me, which is probably most people out there, let's be honest, now would be the perfect time. But, of course, I'm not that lucky. And neither are you. Sorry for doing that right over your corpse, buddy. Blame the gas. Oh yeah, you're gonna want to call a plumber. I didn't throw up in the holographic sink, so it'll have to be a real one. How do you like that, Sinclair? Not only have I not spent a penny in this casino so far, I'm actually costing you money. You would think security would have realized by now that I'm just a freeloader and throw me out, but hey, if your holograms are cool with me, then you have to be cool with me. Hate to say this, but Dean Domino was right. I am a tourist, because just like all tourists, I'm gonna leave the place I'm visiting a fucking mess. Now imagine that, Sinclair, but times by 4, because I seriously doubt my companions are any more considerate than I am. Plus the old man, he will be the worst of them all.
Oh, hello. Make that 6. These guys are the worst.
You've got one of the floors reestablished. Good. Accessing the music archives now. 2 more to go.
Kind of in the middle of something here, man.
Oh. It seems the casino has uninvited guests.
Really?
The villa inhabitants were pounding at the doors.
Oh, do tell.
Now they found a way inside.
That's news to me. Thanks for the update.
Deal with them, and don't try and leave yourself, or I'll let the caller do its work.
Oh, sure thing. You are so supportive. I can see that you would have made the perfect father figure for Veronica. She's not unhappy at all. I'll be sure to let her know all about this when I get out of here. What you've done for me can only make her feel even better about you. Anyway, about you guys. I thought I left you far behind in the villa. You had Vera's hologram all to yourself back there. Wasn't that enough? What does this place have that you could possibly want? Oh, I get it. You were all manual laborers who were denied a spot. This place wasn't meant for you, so naturally you all have an axe to grind. How is this door not broken down? You guys did get in through here, right? What, did you close the door behind you? Mighty civilized of you there. Okay, I've got the power restored. Can I have some goddamn security here now? Access music controls, because receptionists were also qualified DJs back in the day. I'll be sure to tell that to Swank at the Tops Casino. Oh yeah, these are not great options. I guess the licensing costs back then were criminal. Theater is inaccessible, but restaurant ambient track is available. And nothing for the suites. Oh dear, looks like the guests might actually get some peace and quiet in their rooms. That's obviously a glitch. Now then, can I maybe activate the security? That's a no, but I need something to keep the locals at bay. What about the greeter? If that can confine them to this room, then I'll settle for that. Oh, that sounds like Vera Key's lovely voice. Does that mean what I think it means? Oh, it does. Well, hello there, Vera. Hate to say this, but your fans are, a little intense. And they are literally banging the door down to meet you. Could you do us all a favor and just let them do whatever the hell they want with you while I go and sort shit out? It's probably part of your contract to prostitute yourself in whatever way it takes to make the studio money anyway, so please go do that. Meanwhile, I need to go and have a chat with your, friend? You and Dean Domino clearly had something going on. I wonder if Sinclair ever caught on about that. Probably would have broken his heart if it turned out to be anything, headline grabbing. I don't know, maybe that wasn't such a big deal back in the day, especially in the entertainment industry. If New Reno is anything to go by, having a few scandals in your life is almost a requirement to get into that world. Those mobsters need to have some kind of leverage. How else are they supposed to exploit you? Shit, is that gonna switch on at some point? I should just rip it off the wall. Shielded or not, it's not gonna make a fucking peep if it's not connected to anything. I'll come back when I find the ladder. Well, there she goes with her song again. It's not really my kind of music, but at least it's not setting my collar off. And hey, I'll take that song over the gala music any day. First Volt 11 and now this hellhole. That's gotta be the background music to my nightmares. Okay, what kind of shows did they have lined up? Danny Parker and his modern jazz group, no idea. Maxis and oh hello Domino, the system definitely took you here. Oh wow. You look like a slimy piece of shit even with your skin. Actually, you know what? You almost look like a villain from La Fantoma. Ooh, maybe not. The villains from that series at least has some depth to them. Okay, maybe a villain from the Unstoppables then. We'll just call you Dr. Schmuck with the power to make people's skin crawl. Yeah, I can't wait until I don't have to play nice with you anymore.
If that ghoul's still alive, correct that. Or break him.
Thanks for giving me permission, old man. But I have no need of that. I'll break him at a time of my choosing, not yours. That said, you haven't exactly given me detailed explanations on how to recalibrate the collars. It's almost like you want me to just kill them or something. Well, if I see buttons on the collars, then I'm just gonna press them and hope for the best. If you don't want your prized pet murderers dead before the last hurdle, then I strongly suggest you intervene first. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna call your bluff about not tampering with the collars. Pressing every button is more or less gonna be the first thing a new victim is gonna do when they realize they have something around their neck. So the probability of you losing your prey before you can even establish contact with them would be very high. If you had any sense left in you, you wouldn't allow these things to detonate from random button presses. That last part is quite an assumption to make about you, I'll admit that. But honestly, if you're that far gone, you're not gonna be able to make heads or tails of whatever technology you can salvage from this place anyway. As weird and wacky these pre-war tech appears to be, there has to be some kind of method to the madness for them to even switch on without blowing up in people's faces. I wonder how many fingers you lost making these bomb collars if they really are that volatile. Imagine if you had the radio on in the background while you were working and kaboom! Would have saved the whole world a lot of grief if that really did happen. Alright, let's see what this receptionist had access to. Oh, things that are relevant to their job. Oh, I bet you rub this in the front desk receptionist's face all the time. Alright then, Tampico, show me what you had back in the day. Prove to me that Sinclair actually gave you a budget. The Sierra Madre opens its doors to the world. The opening of our great casino and resort will feature a unique gala showcasing artists of world renown. Because only one of them showed up to the opening event, but they are world renowned. Miss Vera Keys, Mr. Dean Domino, Joey Baxter, and Wilfred the Wizard. Come join us at the grandest event in the history of the West. We welcome you to the best time of your life. Sincerely, the Sierra Madre's management. Wait, what about Maxis? There was a poster of him on the wall. Oh dear, looks like someone wasn't famous enough for the promotional material. Should have slept with someone higher up the ladder, Maxie old boy. Performance protocols. Wow, you had protocols for this place. Gotta make sure every performer gets 2.5 minutes, no more, no less. The Tampico's performances scheduling. Performance preparations. Doors to Tampico's stage open. Hologram sentries on. Wait, you had those security holograms walking around in the theater? What were they guarding against, pickpockets? Ambient audio system on. Stage audio system off. Performance in progress. Doors to Tampico stage closed. Hologram sentries off. Ambient audience system off. Stage audio system on. In case of emergency, see the stage's manager to override security protocols. Sierra Madre Management. In case of emergencies, they had an override for the security protocols? It's like they were expecting these things to fuck up. But anyway, note to self, there are security holograms in the fucking theater, and the stage manager has an override. Either that or do a song and dance routine on the stage to make the system think a performance is in progress. At least there will be no live audience, no one to throw food at me. Lobby security code. Oh, is that what I need to activate the security in there? Sure, I really want to see how the locals deal with that. Urgent message from Mrs. E. Sains. Let me guess, the security system fucked up and you need to know about it right now. From John K. Lester, I'm on my way. I'll be right there, Eve. Just hide until I get there. Do whatever you need to, understand? I'm not going to let anything happen to you. Oh, this was the moment shit hit the fan. What exactly were you planning on doing, John? Make sure she wouldn't die alone? From Evelyn A. says, John, help. Everything exploded. There's smoke. Holograms are firing at people. We can't get out, John. Please. Yep. So much for that override, Sinclair. After all those investments into making the casino self-sufficient, your precious guests didn't last beyond the first day of the bombs falling. Certainly not beyond the first week. And I'm walking right into this mess. But of all people to survive, it had to be you, Domino. There's no justice in this world. Oh, hey, Maxis. Clearly you were a big enough deal to warrant several posters. Alright then, I'll bite. What did you have to offer? Maxis, America's master magician and assisting artists. Ah, so you were in competition with that Wilfred the Wizard guy. They only had room for one magic act, and I guess that guy slept with the right people. Damn, even your posters look similar. Maxis, you gotta learn how to differentiate yourself. Wear a multicolored outfit or something. Make yourself memorable. Oh boy. John, Miss Sains, is that you? At least you didn't die alone. Okay, no need for that. Front desk terminal password. Thank you, but I already know all about your little love affair. Hope it works out better for you two in the next world. Anyway, speakers. On the one hand, it's kind of fitting for the theater to have a lot of audio equipment, but on the other hand, you really need speakers in here? What, just in case you can't hear the live performances happening on stage? Oh, I guess the sound quality is too good. You gotta add some white noise on that shit. Now, those two clearly got killed by a hologram, so where the hell is it? I don't have a ticket. Oh, come on now. Where's this piece of shit? Alright, fine, I'll go somewhere else. You will never experience my talent for vandalism firsthand. That is your loss. Anyway, did someone overwrite the holograms or is there a performance in progress? Maybe Domino's presence is what activated the speakers in the first place. Thanks a bunch, partner! Where is it? Where is it? Oh, at least the door isn't locked. Okay. Hey, you in the hallway. Sorry to disturb your sleep, but any chance you know where the speaker is? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, then stay out of my way. What? It was right there. You couldn't even just point at the damn thing, you lazy bastard. I don't care if your arm's off. It takes no off. Fuck this place. You know what, Sinclair? I fucking hope Dean Domino was banging Vera keys behind your back or whatever. You're getting no sympathy from me because clearly you would rather stick your dick in a speaker. And not just any speaker, oh no, it has to be a shielded one, because red ones are clearly sexier, right? I mean, look at this, 2 shielded speakers within spitting distance of each other. I bet that was real convenient, because it means you could jack off underneath one of them and hit the other one. Now there's a magic trick worthy of the Tampico. Now where the fuck is the off switch? Did the bartender have anything? Knowing this place, they would have had access to the lighting controls or something equally irrelevant to their actual jobs. Well, that thing's not powered. What are the odds that is where the security override is? I can hear you laughing all the way from here, Lady Luck. Well, let's hope whatever it is I need is not down that way. Any place that's covered by 2 red speakers can stay undisturbed as far as I'm concerned. At least I can be fairly sure Domino is not down that way. Don't make me repeat myself, Sinclair! But yeah, Domino's collar would have gone off a long time ago. Unless of course the speakers switched on after he was taken through that area. In which case, that would be game over, because I'm sure as hell not going after him through all this shit. What's this sheet music doing off the stage? Was there a band? Oh hey, a key.
Finally,
Fuck me,
a
dude!
friendly face. Hey, partner!
Christ!
Up here! They're in a bit of a predicament here. Had to duck backstage, take a powder. The audience is a little murderous tonight.
Oh, you don't know the meaning of the word. If I was holding my gun, I would have fucking shot you. Do not jump out at me like that. Shit! You sure you want to be standing up there? There are speakers all over the place. How did you even get up there with your head intact in the first place?
No idea. Woke up here, thought I was dreaming for a second. Right back on the stage, the mic. Thought I was back at the Franz. Well, except no audience used to pack theatres back then. So, stepped up on the stage, checked things out. Then suddenly holograms walked out of the wings. They started raising their hands to their heads, all creepy-like. Not a good sign.
Wait, so you woke up on the stage? But you were able to get up there afterwards somehow, so there must be a way around the speakers. Regardless, there were no holograms when I came in, so you can come back down now.
Look, those ghosts are going to come out of the wings behind you in a second.
Wait, what?
Security types, not the friendly, bald types. And if you got in here, the door's probably locked tight behind you.
They did?
Don't back up or run for the exit. You're not going to make it. Trust me. As soon as you can, run to the door to the left. Use the key you got out of the music rag there and camp out. As bad as things are, it's going to get a lot worse if either of us pops. So get backstage until we get a better plan.
To the left? Yours or mine? Because I am not running straight into double red speakers. I'm not into that shit.
What? Oh, my left. Your right. So, yeah, run to the door on your right. Almost got you killed there. Us killed there.
I hope you didn't have a driving license before the war. But anyway, do you know where the security override terminal is? No point both of us being backstage if we're just gonna end up trapped in there.
Yeah, right. So, let's see. Security's here because the show hasn't started. Guests aren't allowed in, so guess we need to start the show. Okay, so when they were setting this place up, we had rehearsals, and Sinclair even set up hologram recordings of the shows so we could watch and critique our performances before a fake audience. Whatever. Thing is, when the recording queued up, a nice, calm, appreciative audience appeared in the theater. No security with their head blasting zap rays. So, find the music, get it to the projector room upstairs, then play it. Might reset security. Worth a shot.
So, in other words, you don't know where the override terminal is. We're just gonna have to hope that this elaborate pre-war programming still works after 200 years? You sure you can't just get on the mic and start singing? I'd say that's worth a shot too. But nothing's happening while the speakers are still active. These things must be wired to a central system somewhere in the theater. I mean, wasn't that the whole point? So that the rich fuckers in here can taunt the plebs outside with the music?
Yeah, so what? We got bigger problems with the holograms. No, wait. You're right. The theater piped music and sound backstage, which means those little squealers are in the corridors back there too.
I was actually thinking about speakers blocking the projector room, but fuck me, there are speakers in the backstage too? That means you're trapped up there as well, so once again, I have to be the one to dodge audio bullets to get shit done. Can you at least tell me where they are? Whoever set these things up have a weird habit of putting them right around corners. It's like they were going out of their way to hide them. Acoustics be damned.
Let's see. Once you break right, watch each turn in the corridor. One will be on your right, past my dressing room, and up. Oh, my dressing room. May have left the radio on right by the table. If you could just shut it off instead of blowing it up.
Fuck you.
Never mind. And there was a speaker in the prop room, too, on the wall between the entrances. And, well, walk slow. There's bound to be more.
Good grief, I should have written all that down. So we're talking at least 2 speakers and 1 radio? How much you want to bet that those speakers are all red? Make up any number you want, because if they are, we wouldn't live to worry about the bet anyway. Please tell me there's a technical room somewhere back there I can pump bullets into that can shut this whole system down.
The speakers are all controlled by a central console. It's the farthest from the only door out of here, so you'd need to do a full circuit of the corridor to get to it. Once there, you'll need to shut it down, and I don't have the code. If you have the code, you can turn off all the speakers, make them settle down. Getting backstage should buy us time. Just take it slow.
Oh, don't worry. Worst case scenario, I'll use the universal backup code. It's either 357 or 308. And you don't need to tell me to go slow. Assuming there are no holograms backstage, I'll be taking my fucking time. Hope you have a magazine up there. Now, if you know anything else I need to be careful of, now would be the time to say it. Otherwise, I'll never let you hear the end of it in the afterlife.
Right. Let's see. When you get the door open, there'll be an exit door dead ahead. Don't take it. It's most likely filled with toxins from the vents, so hug the wall. Make as much space between you and the door, or it's Cloud 9 in a casket. Past that is my dressing room. Under the table there's a footlocker. It's tucked back a bit, so you might miss it. Inside, a gun, some ammo. Not much help against the ghosts. Still, if you're about to give up, call it quits. Throw it to me so I can eat a bullet first.
Hey, why don't you come down and take it out of my cold, dead hands instead? Not that it matters anyway. If I really shot myself, you just have to wait for your collar to go off. Once again, I'll just end up doing everything for you. At least then I don't have to deal with this hellhole and its goddamn security system anymore.
You are preaching to the choir. Sinclair and his security, don't even get me started. Those holograms... Look, just get rid of them, all right? Tried to slip off stage, then they all started changing color and raising their hands. Not a good sign.
Oh, I know that. They make the color red way more terrifying than the Legion ever could. Oh, they're here! Hey, fellas, you took a bit longer than 80 seconds now, like Domino said, and I do appreciate that. Double red speakers again. Sinclair, you have a problem. Okay, I had the key to the backstage, officer. That means I work here. Not that it matters, because apparently you guys shot all the staff members too. No need for friend or foe identification when you have no friends in the first place, right? Oh wow, I guess there really is a hologram back here. Well, should have shielded your emitters too, Sinclair. It's because they're blue instead of red, isn't it? Well, there's the exit he was telling me about. Didn't really need the warning, I could see the cloud from here. There's no way hugging this wall is gonna— Oh! We're gonna play this game already, huh? Okay, holding my breath. Dressing room. Sir, would you like to buy a new radio? What the? Oh shit, there's more! Back it up! Okay, yeah, completely forgot there's a speaker around the corner as well. Can't imagine how bad the interference between that and the radio must have been like. Oh, there you are. Right outside the changing room. Yeah, if the talents wanted some peace and quiet before their big moment on stage, they could go straight to hell. Okay, Dean. You can tell a lot about someone from their private quarters. Let's see if you're as rotten as I think you are. Certainly full of yourself with that poster.
Hey, you found my old room. I mean, it's a little small. And hey, watch the hands in there. I remember where I left everything. Got it?
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep my hands to myself. I'll show the same level of respect to this place as I do to all the celebrity dressing rooms in New Vegas. How about that? Look at this. King of Swing by Backside. And oh, is that a picture of Vera Keys or some other poor woman under your spell? Wouldn't surprise me, womanizing was part of the job description for old world male celebrities like yourself. Well, I found a gun locker, but he didn't say anything about this safe. Doors don't stay locked for long around me. I either pick them or blow them away. Now, what can someone like you keep in a safe like this? Money? Jewelry? Spare sunglasses? Or a holotape? Huh. Well, now I have to play this. You wouldn't lock this away if it wasn't important.
Pretty as a picture.
Dean, I didn't hear you come in.
Vera?
I'm not wearing my dancing shoes, so I walk a little softly now.
Oh, God.
What? You think I was a Chinaman? Come to cut your American throat.
Dean, really?
What? No hug? Come here.
I'm gonna throw up.
Dean, I'm getting ready.
You seem
Oh,
like a bird.
speaker number 2.
Pop the safe, and we're as through can be.
What's safe?
Dean, about tonight, I don't know.
You don't know. I ask one simple favor of you, and you tell me no.
I didn't say no. I just said that I don't think...
The hell is this about?
You're right, you don't think. I don't need you. I'll send you back to the farm, worse off than you were, because you'll have seen the Sierra Madre and had to let it all go.
Wow.
I could have gotten any leggy dame out of Hollywood to get out here and play Sinclair's heartstrings. You just happened to be the one I caught, and it was was really your own fault. A little too much into the chems and meds and...
What a classy guy.
Oh, shh, don't cry. Look, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Really?
Just one last little job. A little less dirty. A little less messy. He trusts you, Vera. And so do I. After this, I promise you, all those other horror tapes, they'll go away.
Of course, Dean.
Okay, I stand corrected. This guy wasn't sleeping with Vera. At least that's not the main story. He was blackmailing her. I shouldn't be surprised. She did have some kind of medical problem. But what was the big plan exactly?
Maybe I can shut down these ghosts using the stage manager's old terminal. Damn it! Well, so much for that idea.
Oh, so that terminal is back there. Well, what's the problem then? You didn't just lock yourself out, did you? I swear to God, if that just fucked us. And I can hear at least one more. Yep. There's one more speaker or radio. Gotta be running blind now. It's gotta be a red one. I can already picture it in my head. Vera, you don't have a radio too, do you? Oh, you little... Oh, another double! I'm so privileged. I did not see another speaker. Oh, it's not that red one from the other side of the stage, is it? I have done a loop. Oh, what's the range on these things? Now this is a gamble!
Hey, you're making real progress. Good. Look, that's Vera's room. So careful what you touch in there. Be respectful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just as respectful as I was in your room. And it's not like you were respectful to her back in the day. Treated her like a dog on a leash. Oh, Vera, why did you keep a picture of this guy? Was this Stockholm Syndrome or something else? Shut up! What is this? Blackmail Part 2? Dean Domino saw her yesterday. Oh, is this a music track? It better work because I have nothing else to play. And it's a song by Domino himself. Well, I'm curious now, how good was your singing back in the day? But first I need to get to the projector room. Let's see if my theory is correct. Not that I would know what to do about it. Yes, it is! Good for me! I feel so vindicated! Okay, if it wasn't for the holograms, I could just run right past that, no problem. But that's in the parallel universe where Lady Luck likes me for a change. Alright, where's the control terminal? Is this it? It fucking better be! Load faster, you piece of... Yes! Power off! Shut down everything! I don't care! Okay, I think that worked. Whew! Why this terminal is mounted on the random wall, I have no idea. But hey, you can mount this in the bathroom for all I care, as long as it fucking works. Now, if only there was an option to shut down the holograms too. I know that's not the audio technician's job, but come on now. If the receptionist had access to hologram controls, then why the hell not? Assign a hologram to every staff member like a digital pet. Hey Domino, are you in there? The speakers are off now. What? Did you lock yourself in? Who are you trying to keep out? The holograms? Alright, suit yourself. I'm gonna ransack Vera's room now. If you don't like it, then you better come down and stop me. What is with these people and having giant pictures of themselves in their dressing room? Is a mirror not enough? Or were they just trying to fool themselves into thinking they always look like a heavily touched up image of themselves? Kind of sad when you think about it. Wow, she had her own bath in here. Under what circumstances would you need this instead of going back to your hotel suite? Holy shit, she had a lot of chems in here. Domino wasn't kidding, she really did have a problem. So naturally, like any gentleman, the only thing he could do was to exploit her. Sinclair, on the other hand, treated her like a princess. And Domino wonders why she would have second thought about her part in all this. Whatever this is. Clearly he's got some kind of agenda against Sinclair. Now to be fair, so do I, for the speakers if nothing else. But what's Domino's problem? Oh, okay, holograms are still in the area. And the projector room is all the way up there. Typical. Luckily, there's quite a delay between these things noticing an intruder and actually opening fire. I guess they gotta give people a warning first, not that I stop them from killing everybody regardless. Well, I'm not expecting them to stand down, I just need enough time to get past them. And pray that there isn't another hologram in the projector room itself. I'm fucking gambling again, thanks Sierra Madre. Hey, what's up officer, do you know where the bathroom is? Oh, it's up here, is it? Oh, thanks, you can go back to your patrol now. Are we cool, officer? I think so? Well, this better work while I'm trapped up here. I still have no idea what Sinclair thought those holograms were supposed to protect against in the theater of all places. Was he concerned that someone would steal the music recordings? Were they premiering new shows here? Gotta put down those pirates with extreme prejudice, I guess. But I'm up here adding something to the projector. That makes me a reverse pirate. Where's my medal for that? Now, how do I do this? I know how to reload guns, not projectors. Can I just open the rear panel? Yes, I can. It's like loading up a Pip-Boy. I swear, if this tape is garbled and sets off my collar... Oh hey, it's working! Haha! Adios, officers! Go eat some virtual donuts. You don't get tickets on the house just because you work here. Wait a minute. I know this song. That's Bing Crosby singing Something's Gotta Give. Yeah, they play that on the radio in bars all over the Mojave. Okay, Domino, either someone mislabeled that tape, or you have some explaining to do.
Now, deal with the ghoul. This has gone on long enough.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Even after 200 years, someone's gotta collect royalties on that shit. I knew that guy was a scumbag the moment I laid eyes on him. Exploiting a vulnerable actress is one thing, but fucking copyright infringement? Unforgivable.